is up? Here for another Tuesday stream, 2 Tuesdays in a row. Gonna try and keep it regular. And there's my face. How's it going? Looks like we have a couple people in chat. Oh yeah. Sorry, music is gonna continue for just a little bit. But we will be playing Persona 4 Golden yet again. Finally reaching some actual combat. Finally gonna feel what very hard mode is all about. Let me know if anything is up with audio or anything is weird about the stream. All right. Hope folks do like the music. It is music from yours truly. I've dabbled around with Ableton Live really since, yeah, there was like 2008 when I first started messing with it in my middle school computer lab, and rest is history. Really has just been a hobby of mine in the background, along with just so many other things, including this, and now I'm bringing it to the forefront, so I figured let's bring the music as well. Anyway, let's go ahead and get ready for Persona. Welcome to desktop. And yeah, I'll just jump right into it if that's all right. Oh, also, new this time, I do have a chat overlay that I put together. Here's hoping that at some point we'll have something to talk about, and I'll be able to see it without pulling open the chat pane. So let's get at it. Persona 4 Golden. I don't care about cloud. Let's continue launching Steam. Come on. All right, cool. Cue harmonica. Here we go. It's always louder than I think it'll be. That wasn't too bad. Love that intro. Love harmonica in that context. So weird. So creative. Let's get back into it. We are 2 hours, 12 minutes into the game. Very hard. We are about to actually see what very hard mode is all about. Okay. So far, there hasn't been any actual content, or combat, I should say. I've just been doing the visual novel stuff, a little bit of the social link stuff. I mean, not proper, but, you know, I've gotten them to indicate that they like things that I've said. I see our bonds strengthening between me and these high schoolers. Anyway, looks like Yosuke has a plan for how to deal with being sucked into the TV. good on him. That looks like it's either a golf club or a real big ladle. I'm hoping for ladle. I feel like probably golf club.
We came to stop you, idiot!
Don't stop him. He has plans.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
I know.
Sorry
we were
about
able
that.
to come back once, right?
Just checking on who's lurking. Getting used to... I finally figured out how to do that, actually. So I'm just kind of getting used to what it takes to check as much.
If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
The monkey bear.
Maybe isn't good enough.
He just wants to go get a bear hug.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
Yeah, he can.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
It's like, I know you can't ignore things. Nope. Nope. Yep, I'm with you, Yosuke.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy.
Hey.
Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Yeah, there's a plan. You see this golf club slash massive ladle.
Huh? What's that? A rope?
We'll go in with this tied to me. So I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline?
Here, this is for you.
Yep, I'm Stu. Nothing more to say there. Okay, so that clears that up. Golf club. Also medicine.
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go.
Love how intense this music
No
is
use
right now.
wasting any more time. Chie, whatever you do, don't let go of the rope.
Hey! I said wait!
Whoa, so I just go in with him. I don't even get a rope. Is he my rope? Forgive me. So if he's the only one with a rope,
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work.
so before that happened though, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, I didn't have a rope. So I was gonna have to like hold on to him while she pulls both of us? I mean, just who's surprised?
Now what?
Is this... Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Well, we've established that there are no restrooms in here, so, wasn't to take a bathroom break. Referring to our initial
I get it.
visit.
You're the ones behind this.
Yosuke had to pee so bad.
You're that thing from last time.
Rude.
Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up.
These are the people who've been getting killed.
This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in.
Okay, so there's a world inside the TV. We can go there when we want, as long as I'm there at least. Seems like they couldn't go through the TV without my presence. But okay, so there's this world of sorts in the TV. We've established this, and there is a mysterious bear in the TV world. Also, people are dying in this small town. People are getting murdered, and it seems like they get pulled into here before they turn up dead. So, quick recap for anybody unfamiliar with the Persona 4 story up to this point.
That means you're the most suspicious.
And remember, I have only experienced it all once.
You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Fair assumption. Okay, rude, fair, but also fair. Yeah, I'll be adamant.
What are you talking about, throwing people in?
Yeah,
If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die.
who do you think I am?
Who would do such a...
Me, apparently, according to you.
Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here.
Yeah, what are you doing to help?
Does he mean Senpai and the announcer?
These are the people who have been killed so far. It occurs to me part of Yosuke's determination for doing this, why he has a rope around his waist right now, is because he was closer to Saki than the rest of us, I believe.
Did that someone throw those two in here?
No doubt he's traumatized.
Hey, what do you think?
I don't want to seem too sure. I mean, just realistically, I don't know, but I am trending towards, yeah, that's it.
I can't say for sure either.
But this is a role-playing game, so I'm play the role.
But doesn't it bug you how this bear keeps saying someone's been throwing people in here?
Yeah, Bear better stop saying that.
Let's assume he's telling the truth.
Seems honest enough.
Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
I'm not gonna lie, we are figuring stuff out very slowly. This might be par for the course for a Persona game, but you know, it took me having the opportunity to comment between every line of dialogue for me to realize that, yeah, this is very drawn out. Persona games, they draw this stuff out and reiterate it a lot. But hey, it's good. I mean, we're a full, like, what, movie lengths in on this story game, and yeah, they gotta keep you informed. Make sure you remember.
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways?
What am I mumbling about?
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
But we've left before.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Wait, so you can let people out, but you didn't let out the people who got in there and died.
Yeah, whatever.
Hmm.
We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline.
You're fucked!
What?
Ropes don't work in the metaverse.
Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now.
I don't know anything about this place, but it just does not seem hospitable for living.
Do you have proof? Prove to me you're not throwing people in here.
Ooh. This might be tough. Why do I always have the option to tell the bear to shut up? Does that, like, work? Is this bear particularly submissive? I mean, he's lived here. I don't want to, like, mansplain his own universe to him, so...
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. Every time the fog appears, a dead body shows up with it. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here.
Something about seeing something that looks like this, talk about a dead body, it feels kind of weird.
It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions.
It's like trying to talk to like Mickey Mouse at Disney World about true crime.
I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
And he's like trying to arrest us.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts. What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio.
Does this bear stream?
Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Are we live right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Chad, are we live right now?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I don't understand. There's not a discernible pattern in what this bear does and does not know.
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
So does he just not know like 20th century inventions? Has he been in here for over 100 years? What's... These all seem like pretty useless questions.
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Oh, Shadows. Remember that from Pew 5.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter.
Don't know what them shadows are, but I'm gonna kill them.
You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit.
See, that makes sense to me.
And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
All very sensible assumptions on Yosuke's part. For what he's been through.
Whoa!
Don't go to Disney World and do this. Oh my god! I'm never going to recover from this scene. What the hell? Nothing like this ever happened with Morgana. I mean, okay, in Royal, like, when you woke up and you were, like, playing the DLC, like, there was some weird shit, for sure, but, like, this I don't know what to do with. My brain... Yeah, what is this, bear? What
What the hell are you?
is it, a persona?
It's empty inside.
This is the mystery. I don't give a shit about these murders. I want to know what is the nature of this bear. His head just zips off. What the fuck?
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing.
And he's hollow. He's hollow on the inside. It's so...
I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully.
But how do you live? You apparently have no internal organs.
Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits.
Thank you.
But I want you to find the real guy who did all this. You have to stop him.
We're pretty much already doing that.
Promise me. Or else...
So, if he was actually the killer, this would be a great strategy for him. Just saying. Just if the bear was killing folks, this would just be a great way to cover his tracks. Is be the one like making other people investigate. In a sense that like probably disqualifies him immediately, you know. So like the closer he is to danger, the farther he is from harm. Lord of the Rings. Anyway.
I'm I'm not gonna let you guys out of here.
You little...
This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
I can't stop thinking about how he unzipped his head.
And then...
I should be crying.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to find the culprit behind this. Someone on the outside world is throwing people into this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. Wait, does that mean that my internal monologue is leaving open the possibility that I am the killer? That's, well, that's something. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of the mysterious old man who called himself Igor? Oh yeah, let me ride in his limo.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
See, he also, he's aware that I'm instantly going to be perplexed by the nature of this bear. That's the great mystery, I'm sure. Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? I feel like it's already thrusted. Come on. What was the contract Igor spoke of? Why does everything have to be a legal contract? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option. Like, what happens if you break a contract with Igor? Does he, like, get his, like, supernatural team of litigators on your ass? Or what happens? I don't... Why a contract? It's a legal document, just in a context that has no laws. Anyway, getting hung up on
You're the only ones
too
I
much.
can ask. Will you promise me?
Okay.
Thank you!
Because you've been nice, and you appear to be a sensitive soul, as freaky as you are.
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads.
Yeah, so there is an element of, throwing stones from a glass house sort of situation here, I think, just because the bear is so freaky, but so sensitive.
But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
Stu Ships, good to meet you.
You got a name?
Teddy!
That's cute.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name.
I think it was Saki.
Well, I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
So last time we were in here, we stumbled upon a, like, bedroom-looking thing with posters on the wall of the Enka singer, who was the wife of the, TV announcer, who was having an affair with someone who got murdered in this whole thing. And the faces of this Enka singer, they were all ripped off, and it was nuts. So I don't know if we're going back there or if it's a new pseudo crime scene.
What are these glasses for?
Looking stylish. Okay, these work. I love how he gave us like colors that matched our hair. That good on you, Teddy. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer. Oh yeah, I can actually see pathways.
The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show.
Wait, what weapons?
We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
The golf club? Do you still have it?
No way. I've got no muscles.
What? You have nothing in that. You are hollow.
Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance. How's that sound?
You're fine. Can Teddy really not fight? Let's be scientists about this.
No!
I had no choice.
Is this thing for real? This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki-senpai person? Someone you know?
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been thrown in here. Maybe...
Oh, no. Sorry.
Wait!
Sometimes, I'll accidentally hit spacebar twice. You useless bear.
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
Good social distancing. Oh, damn it, I did it again.
Of course not.
What did he even say?
I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
You literally bounce off us if we make contact with you, so... What are you hiding?
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
Who's they?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai's.
This is reality for the one who's here. It's based on cognition. Get into those metaverse tropes.
I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run.
So weird that, like, the swirl or whatever it is there, it's so sharp and like HD up against this, you know, pre-rendered 3D background.
Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
So weird.
Wait a second. They're here.
What?
Combat?
Shadows. I had a feeling they were going to...
We combat.
Huh?
But first, anime. Whoa, okay.
I am thou. Thou art I. The time has come. Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
Where did I even get that card? Don't lose your head.
So...
And he's gone. All right, let's fight some eggs.
Stay
Let's
calm
go.
and listen.
All right, so let's see if very hard mode is possible. If it's not, and I have to start over again with a different difficulty, I will be heartbroken.
Some shadows have weaknesses.
Because also it's just 2.5 hours to get back here.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too.
These look like psychic users.
Try stuff out and see what works.
Do they have like psychic and nuclear in this game? Some weird elements. Oh, just another soundtrack to fall in love with. I'm so happy. However, if the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. Sorry for not reading y'all. Yeah, so this is always how it kind of works with Persona. And really just Atlus's turn-based combat in general is that it feels kind of win more in the sense that when you hit a weakness you do more damage and you get an extra turn, but they also get that, so it like really speeds things up, so you don't have like those grindy huge health bar like Pokemon style matches like you'll sometimes have in Pokemon. So always keep your enemy's weaknesses and your own in mind. Alright, we analyze here. I don't think we know anything about them. Oh wait.
This one's tough.
Yep.
Hang in there.
Slipping Hablery. Is that gonna be replaced with its actual name once I after this fight? Alright. Can I not? Oh, that was for changing personas. Got it. I only have the one right now. Generally are not going to get hit weaknesses by using physical attacks. So this is like, Zio is the only one where I think there's a chance of us hitting a weakness, so just going to go ahead. What did I say?
On enemies.
Sweet. Let's do it again. Let it roll. Alright, so now we're going to take a hit, and we're going to see what that's like. That was nothing. It was not even a quarter of my health. Alright, let's end this. Okay, we got a little bit of money. A couple of items. His other self. Stu Ships has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona Izanagi. So now we get to what I love about Persona, is just this honestly psychological element of it, where not only is it acceptable to have this a persona, like an identity that's kind of made up, based on all sorts of crazy things like mythology or whatnot, that is ultimately a representation to yourself of the self that you present to the world. Basically, Izanagi is the persona that my protagonist takes on to feel like he's supposed to be doing what he's doing, or he's the hero or whatever. He just feels dope because he's fucking Izanagi. There's layers to this. protagonist in Persona tends to be the one who can like collect multiple personas and change between them, which is cool. I mean, we use different like personality sets in different contexts. We code switch, if you want to use that term. But yeah, I just think like as a concept, personas, they're really cool. And speaking personally, the advice to just be yourself and be your real self has always struck a little hollow, as just advice for dealing with life. Because it's like, well, how do you know what that is? And ultimately, what your true self is the fake self that you choose. And I think that's just kind of the coolest shit, is that you are what you love, what you choose to love, and how you choose to spend your time, and that is how you develop your persona IRL. Anyway, we're playing games here.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
I know you can do it too.
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Question is, can Teddy?
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear.
Are you a bear?
I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world?
Okay, I feel like he's trying to flip it around again when you say that I'm the one killing folks. It's not true.
And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him sensei and then don't show me any respect?
That was uncalled for. And just, it was nasty. Yosuke, why?
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though. I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Alright. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
It really does feel like we're about to step into Persona 5. Everything was red-black in that game. Here it's all yellows and greens and blues, until just randomly middle of nowhere black-red. Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
My Jeunesse? Jeunesse is Walmart.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
That's what I'm saying.
Stop it.
Rumors are the problem.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Where do people get off having these thoughts?
What
Talking like
troublesome
this?
child.
Hey, Ted.
That is a child you're talking about.
You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
Or, okay, remembering how the metaverse works, maybe that's what Saki thought other people were saying about her, and, that makes sense. We always think that people are talking about us.
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves. Damn it, not again.
Begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Looks like we're in a liquor store.
Is this Senpai's dad?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right?
Oh no.
Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations.
I was a booze lord, your grandfather was a booze lord, and you're gonna be a booze lord.
Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
can't believe this.
Forgive me, I'm just
She
texting
seemed like
my
she
brother.
had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me. You're telling me this was how Senpai really saw things?
It's hard out here.
These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Junes. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Kanishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Is that Senpai's voice?
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
So this is weird. She's supposedly already dead, but I guess we are seeing her residual cognition. You know, how she saw the world when she did perish. I don't really know.
Huh? Me?
See, in Persona 5, we saw the cognition of people who were alive in all cases.
Daddy was a real pain in the ass.
Saki looked pretty dead.
I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Who is she talking about?
Pain in the ass?
She's talking about Yosuke?
Who cares about Junes anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
Oh no.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that.
She's not like anything anymore.
It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself. Boo-hoo.
Yosuke question mark?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
Shadow Yosuke.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Junes too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone.
Wow, no chill.
The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation.
Why? Why are you going in for the kill like this?
And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking. Why's that? Because I am you.
I think you're Saki or someone close to her's perception of you.
You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time.
Hey,
Out in this shithole.
what's up? Okay, so now we get to see if my chat overlay works. What I'm seeing so far is that it doesn't really. Okay, how are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? I don't know. What do you think, Henry? Can you read it fine where it is? I know it's on the left. I mean, you can see it on the left, but can you read it, I guess, is the question. Yeah, anyway, if you have trouble reading it, let me know. But yeah, sweet. Okay, cool. Anyway, that's where it's sitting right now. Gonna continue.
A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? That's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero! And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you.
Yeah, I'll change it up. You know, if it becomes completely unreadable based on what I'm doing at any given time, or just like there's a game that's entirely like, I don't know, bright colors and you can't see white text. I'll play around with more overlays, but I'm glad it's working. We're here. It's the first time.
I'm you.
Yeah, gonna keep
Your
going.
shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you.
So Henry, you just missed the kind of intro to the metaverse, which is, I believe, what it is called in all the Persona games. This other reality. But basically, the metaverse in this game or in Persona games generally, it is shaped by how people see the world. It's like, if you think that everyone has essentially their own world that they're living in based on their perception of the world that they live in, those worlds all kind of like come together in this metaverse. So you'll see different versions of the same person based on different people's perception of that person. So we haven't confirmed whose cognition, whose like world we're in right now, but I think it's Saki. She's kind of weird because pretty sure she just got murdered. But if it is her, that would mean that this is how she sees Yosuke, which you know, fair.
Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
Me in the mirror every morning.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me!
I am now.
Yeah, that's right.
Thou art I.
I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
What?
I am a shadow. The true self.
It's just me, or that didn't look like what was in the video at all. Yeah, let's just go back to the anime.
I'll crush everything that bores me. Starting with you. Get out of my sight! How long can you survive this?
Crushing everything that bores me is also going to be my strategy for keeping the stream interesting.
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
I feel threatened perpetually, so... What is up, Jake? Welcome to the stream. If it looks like the enemy is about to let loose with a devastating attack or about to hit your weakness, be sure to guard. But be careful, for you will leave the defensive stance after being hit once. So I'm sure soon enough I'll be facing multiple enemies at a time. Alright, so last time just happened that the one elemental move that I knew, the enemy was weak to, and that I'm sure was because it's a tutorial, so I'm like 90% sure that this is gonna not be its weakness. And it is! Just because gotta start easy. I'm legit anxious for when very hard mode is gonna kick in. Anytime now. Okay, there we go. Alright. Down to like what, a third? I don't have other personas. But I do have medicine. Yeah, let's see what nice. Full health.
It's guarding its weak point.
Oh, I should have waited till it was guarding. I should have waited. Now what? Guess I boost my stats. Look at that. Okay, so I'm weak to whatever that was. That's good to know. They just take a turn off laughing maniacally. Classic tutorial boss. Yeah, it is graphically on par with Arceus, just because, well, Arceus looked like a game that came out in 2004. 2006? I forget when P4 originally came out. It was PS2 era, for sure. Okay, so that's less about me being slow and dragging out the stream, though, you know, content is content, right? It's just the nature of Persona games. They are long, and, you know, honestly, for me, they feel so much longer, or shorter than they actually are, because I binge them. It's not the way I play. And I'm realizing now that, yeah, it's super long, just drawn out. Alright, so, you know, now we're in combat. I'm seeing that maybe we want to, you know, go ahead and move the chat overlay up here. How's that? Yeah, so GameCube, purple lunchbox, though I guess I had the black version. That was my first video game console. Well, I had a Game Boy first, but like the real living room console. GameCube was my intro, with Star Fox Adventures. So I have a lot of nostalgia for the GameCube, and so I see how that is both complementary and drag or trade, 100%. Yeah, they did. I don't know how to put it into words, but like when it's GameCube, you know. Alright, don't want to do a generic attack. Remember, I am strong. It's electric. Boogie. Woogie woogie.
That's not gonna work.
Oh, but when they were wrong. Those are stories too. Depends on which Paper Mario. Actually, you know, I don't think I actually ever played a Paper Mario game on the GameCube. I played Paper Mario first with the Wii installment, and that I'm sad about that.
Don't underestimate me.
All right, we're gonna
Here comes an attack. Defend yourself.
probably be really strapped for SP here soon enough. So it seems like that was the right turn to use an item, but they're guarding now. So I guess I guard?
Huh, that's it? Boring. Get out of my sight.
Ha. 8 ain't shit. Okay, so we have a pattern that works. Zeo, heal while they're down. Not that. And then guard. Okay, okay.
Don't underestimate me.
Don't like that. But I can't guard and heal, so uh-oh. I'll take my medicine. Yikes. Okay. Zeo into heal. Yeah, I guess we have to heal.
Don't underestimate me.
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
If it's still just going to do 8 damage, we can survive for like 6 or 7 turns that way. Or 7 or 8. Yeah. Yeah. We might get this first go, but at the expense of all our items, yeah. Is it worth it is the question. No more medicine anymore. Yep, no items.
That's not gonna work.
We're just gonna have to. Yep.
Here
Yep.
comes an attack! Defend yourself!
Eh, you ain't shit. Just now realizing I think the thing, like that front part is supposed to be some sort of mouth. Look, if I start asking questions now, they will not stop coming. There's too much to question here.
That's not gonna work.
Okay.
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Yep, we guarding. Okay, but even okay, I can. One of its weaker moves, I can survive another one if I'm guarding, but if it's another one of those, even if I'm guarding, I'm fucked.
That's not gonna work.
I don't know. I was hoping it would.
Defend yourself!
Okay, so this isn't the charge up, it's the guard, so we know that it's going to be a weak attack next, so I will survive.
What a frickin' pain in the ass. Get out of my way.
Unless it has an ult that it only does at low health. Ooh. Yeah, get fucked. We're going to win. We're going to win. Yes. This is happening. Oh, my cursor was on screen the whole time. Very hard mode ain't shit.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Something inside me has changed. Also, sorry for not reading. I keep missing stuff. I'm level 2 now. And Izanagi's level 3. Or, wait, no. Next level is 3. Cool. I just want to know more moves. Just want more options. Want more choice.
Yosuke, are you okay?
So Henry, are you still streaming much? I finally figured out how to tune notifications so that I'm not just getting pinged every day Hassan goes live, but rather when the people who actually care about streaming are going live. So includes both of y'all actually in chat right now, Jake and Henry. Well, that's okay.
Yeah,
I see breaks in my future.
happened.
It'll happen. Just trying to make my home here, get comfortable.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. I don't want to say he's not brave. I definitely don't want to say everyone's the same.
Myself.
Oh, Wednesday stream for Gmod, right? You guys were talking about that. Yeah, I mean, I'm off Wednesday, so I'll try and tune in. So you have a podcast as well, is that right, Jake? Oh, and what movie are you seeing?
Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
Does hurt to face yourself,
I knew it
Yosuke.
wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
That's I don't want to say the life. It's not luxurious, but I mean, compared to, you know, other lines of work. In IT, I think I only have an audience of one at any given time, and that person is always mad at me. Ace 11. Flea. Okay, so I skimmed the Oscar nominations this morning, and I'm so out of touch. We've come a long way from film school, baby. It is, ooh, I'm out of the game. All right, word up, Henry. Sorry, not responding sooner. Feel free to get back. I'll miss you, bud. But hey, work is work. Well, so my thought with It's a Living is that, like, living precedes capitalism. Like, I was alive before I was ever in the rat race, you know? Oh, I should be reading these. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardship. The persona Jiraiya. Okay, Yosuke?
Is my persona.
You're a pervy sage, is that it?
When we heard Senpai's voice,
So I think a living is just sort of like the equation by which you balance your day to day and live.
I wonder if that was something Senpai
That's
had
how I
been
think about it,
keeping
at
deep
least.
down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh?
It's sometimes hard to learn what people think about you.
What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing.
I know, doesn't he look great? Apparently these glasses help us see in the
If you weren't
metaverse.
here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
Teddy just handed these out randomly, and they happened to match our outfits and hair. It was... yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Teddy. Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here?
Another things when it comes to, like, just being impressed with, like, simple glasses is I'm playing what's it called, Scarlet Nexus on the side, and I also played and finished just about a month ago Tales of Arise, and those are also anime RPGs. You get to like equip various visual items to just slightly change their look, so you can, like, pick up some glasses and attach them, and I've just, like, been fiending all of the fashion accessories. Like, I'll get just like a red or orange version of the same glasses that I already had, and I'll be like, this is everything.
Like how it just happened to me?
Anime fashions in general, it's always just like, it's almost exhausting to think about.
The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
Okay, but number one fashion icon is Teddy. Just look at that stripe.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Look at his hair. Who's his stylist? Oh my god, Jake, you missed it earlier. If you unzip that thing, his head just falls off and he's hollow inside. It's terrifying.
This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
It's Persona by osmosis. You pretty much know the whole game, I'm sure. You've been steeped in it.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality?
Another thing is they have different like musical themes each like iteration of Persona. So with this one, it's clearly pop, and it's like it's really interesting pop. Like they have songs with like a ton of harmonica, for example, like the intro, and it's really creative, really interesting. I think it's the same composer and performer or performers as Persona 5. But yeah, I mean, so this one it's pop. P5 is totally jazz. I'm curious if they are going to like explore sort of musical themes that I don't know, just less polished in general. Like, are we going to get a punk or grunge Persona game? Are we going to get just a full-on hip-hop Persona game? And you know, and how does that affect the aesthetic?
I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
I don't know. It's never happened before.
So Teddy, that's just his thing. He's very chill with apparently a lot of very new things that he has never experienced before happening. Like he's lived here alone in this studio void thing.
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them. The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens. I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around. After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared, it went berserk, and it ended up killing them. Does that sound right? So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So if whatever killed them was inside the metaverse, how did they get strung up on the antenna and telephone pole respectively?
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Damn it. Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
All right, so Sarah is on break now from her class, which goes 6 to about 8, and has a break in the middle where we tend to order, or at least plan to order dinner. So I'm going to take a little break here, leave the stream going, and I will be right back in a few minutes. Let's get the break scroll here ready. And I'll play some music. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Or about to be back. I always want to let songs play out. Alright, yeah, and this song just kinda ends at this point. I don't think there's any like one right way to end a song, but whatever the right ways are, or whatever defines the right way to end a song, I do not know it. So yeah, that's it. And then it goes to the next one. Who that produces music doesn't have just, like a playlist sitting in their Spotify or Apple Music that's just like all their tracks. That's what we're listening to here. So Sarah and I decided we're going to have Thai food tonight. Thai food. We have it every month. It's great. Thai Kitchen, Bethesda. So yeah, let's get back to Persona. Here we go.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe before that. No shadows attacked them. They attacked us, though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate this place as enemies.
Okay, so we just figured out that shadows be killing people.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? Like how you guys just saved me?
Practical, honest answer.
We need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
One day I'm gonna have an actual gamer chair, and I will not be so uncomfy.
Can I ask something too?
Maybe less fidgety.
If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
Okay, so reasonable. Teddy also has existential questions about Teddy, which is, I don't know how you can be familiar with Teddy and not have existential questions about his nature.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I feel like I know lumbar support is a thing, but like I'm trying to fake knowing what that is and what that's about, so I'm just like, oh yeah, posture. Put a pillow back
some
there.
things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself. To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
So he has existential thoughts now, but didn't before. So I guess he's having some sort of existential awakening, I guess, because of shit that's going down now.
Will you guys
I can see that, Henry.
come back here?
Yosuke has a bit of a Joey Wheeler vibe. Tiny bit. I'd love a New York accent, though, or a Brooklyn accent, or whatever the fuck it was. I care about our promises. My promises to you, Teddy.
Keep your word?
You freaky, but
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Junis?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed.
Could one say we share 100% of our, genealogy? We have the same parents, so yeah, but different genes are expressed phenotypically, at least, right? That's a biology term.
Got it?
Well, pretty much. Alright, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
I think we...
Cool. First, we need to make
Well,
sure
I have
there
my
aren't any
genes,
employees
and you
being
have your
allowed out
genes.
there.
That's how it works. I honestly don't know.
Okay, go!
I'm off the edge of the map here.
Squish.
Did he just say squish?
Little- Ah!
I'm sorry I skipped that. That reminds me of Psychonauts every time.
You guys came back!
Huh? Chie? Whoa, what's with that face?
You're coming with us next time, Chie.
Ow!
So for the last, 15 minutes has Chie just been in this isle at Junes, thinking we're dead? Alright, Henry, we've talked about this before, but eventually you're going to have to tell me about emojis and help me figure it out. Yeah, Chie keeps beating up Yosuke. It's really...
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons!
Actually, it's a lot of the time really well deserved.
I can't believe this! You guys suck! The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! Scared stiff, damn it!
Jake's gonna make me Google Jet Set Radio. I'm already ashamed to admit I don't understand the reference. But Chie is excellent. I do love Chie as a person, just how she's expressive,
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault.
impulsive, loves kung fu.
Maybe we did go a little too far.
You didn't know the rope was gonna get cut off?
Let's apologize to her tomorrow.
All right.
I'm completely wiped out.
Okay, all
I'm gonna
right.
go home, soak in the shower.
We. All right, we're gonna come to understand what Jet Set Radio is today. Okay, all right. Dreamcast. That's a yeah. I never had a Sega console. I had a friend who had a Sega console, and I believe he did have the Dreamcast. And well, let's just say Sonic Adventure 2 Battle was already out on GameCube, so I was like, why? Yeah, I've never heard about it at all. But yeah, no, I see how this is like a precursor in a lot of ways, just aesthetically, and about the just how anime and animation in general can be combined with video games. And 2000 action game developed by Smilebit. Youth Gang, the GGs. That aged well. They use inline skates. Okay, that didn't age well. graffiti. Kind of preempted the Banksy craze, I think. Okay, all right. The more you know. And yes, I do Google everything in incognito because just you know the feeling when you Google something and like all of a sudden all the ads you're seeing are different. Like I just in general try to avoid that. It does look like gorillas. Who's the tank girl animator? Jamie Christopher Hewlett also did the gorillas. There we go. So this was a movie with, yeah, it was a comic before it was a movie. I've never watched it and I've never read the comic, but I've seen. I mean, there was a time in my life where I was like watching every Gorillaz music video trying to understand the lore, and the lore has only progressed since then, and I have not kept up. But always cool when there was, I don't know, just like a band with fucking backstory that they could be creative with, because like everyone's always trying to consume the backstory of the artist that they like, right? So why not just make that another part of the art? All right, getting very sidetracked here. We want to make Persona progress. We want to hit to a point where we can actually kind of grind and just hang out, just chill.
I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
I'm not. Did you see Teddy's head come off?
Well, see you in the morning.
Oh, near the floodplain while walking home from Junis.
Hmm?
The floodplain is beautiful. Oh, Yukiko. All dressed up, nowhere to go.
Oh, are you surprised to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Is that how you do errands?
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
It's okay, I'm bad at small talk too. I do like it here.
Really?
It's nice. Look at these trees.
But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about.
Better than Pokemon Legends Arceus.
I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
Love me some
I'm
Chie.
glad to hear that. Chie's very supportive, you know? It's always her who gives me the little extra push I need. We had homeroom together last year, too, and I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes. Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now. I'll see you at school then.
I feel like Nanako's gonna grow up and be kind of like Yukiko, just overburdened across the board and rising to the occasion, but really shouldn't have to. Shouldn't have to.
Dad's late.
Our next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential area.
So she is dead. So, see, this is what's different from Persona 5. Persona 5, we were all like going into the brains and seeing from the perspective of people who are all still alive. Yeah, very much fucked up individuals, but all still alive. And I think they even made a plot point. Yes, they did. They did. That you can't be in the metaverse, in someone's like cognition, when they die, because then you die if you're still there when they expire.
Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body...
So what that means is that everything we were just seeing in the metaverse, it all seemed to be from Saki's perspective from when she was alive, but maybe it's not.
Police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident.
Ah, Nanako.
Dad won't be coming home tonight. I'll be okay.
Aw.
Can you help me do some stuff around the house?
Yeah. Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age. That's what I'm saying.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
Yeah, you can't even talk about the metaverse in Persona without it just evoking Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg. I hate that name. Said it before, I'll say it again.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
But then again, I will say metaverse as a term existed before Persona started using it. I'm pretty sure. They could have maybe, I don't know, chosen like the brain world or the mental reality or the psycho plane. Alright, you get 3. Yukiko is on TV wearing a kimono. Last person they interviewed.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school.
I'm so ready for Facebook to flop. But like, I feel like just there's this whole... I mean, all of Generation Y basically uses it like it's the only type of communication of its type. Like, there's texting, there's emailing, there's calling, there's Facebooking. And that's why I just feel like Facebook is gonna take such a slow, painful way out. And as happy as I was about the stock crashing, it ain't gonna go easy.
Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse...
Oh, sorry.
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
It's good mental exercise.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Every reporter in Persona games sucks.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off subject. Yeah, and just bad at his job, apparently. Wow.
This is boring.
You upset Nanako.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
Whoa. Yeah, you stand up. I stand up. I help with dishes. Yes, there we go. I decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing the command menu button. Which is a button. Okay. That's what F does. Well, okay. Check out the VOD, why don't you? It'll be here for a couple of weeks. You can see what I said in response to all of your chatting. Real quick, though, while we have control of our character, I am going to play with some settings. Yeah. We do an auto text. Cursor position memory. Excuse me. Okay, I don't know what the program guide is, but I want to know when it's updated. God damn it. I'm going to turn off the network functions. No, we are going to confirm. Cool. Get to use the high graphic settings. Okay, so this is a bane of my existence right here. I'm going to see if I can make it so that it won't stop audio when I'm clicking elsewhere. Oh no. Oh no. But it captures my cursor, and that is just no good. And that's why you're all seeing my desktop now. And definitely can't hear the game. So the struggle continues. We're going back to borderless. Yeesh. These mean nothing. These mean nothing. These mean something. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Okay, so yeah, I don't think that we're gonna have it so that it's ever really gonna keep playing when I'm clicking on other things on other monitors. So we're gonna just be okay with that. We're gonna find a way to live. That said, let's see what's on this menu. Okay, we have quests, sounds like, and they're numbered, which is nice. Party of 2. Izanagi, my guy. Week 2. What are those? Okay, so I see physical attacks. That icon is clear. Fire attacks, ice attacks, lightning attacks. I want to say wind, and then light and dark. That sounds kind of on brand. Oh yeah. Still using the golf club. Forgive me. Gotta know what these buttons do. Alright, we're continuing with the game. Food? No. No food. Unused kitchen stays organized. Pro tips. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Well, let's just real quick save. It goes a lot faster when there are 2 people washing the dishes. Aww. It's raining tonight. Something may appear on TV. You should go back to your room and check the TV. Yep. Let's get spooky. What does it say on my curtains? Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Okay.
Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
the image is there again. It seems that if the conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. It is raining. A silhouette appeared. It seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. Oh no, it's Yukiko. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Well, I'd go into the TV, yeah, like last time. Would you be able to touch the person on screen? I don't know. Gonna try. Forgive me, I'm ordering dinner. It's time to actually place the order, so it doesn't get here too soon and get cold while Sarah's finishing up her class. You decide to go to bed. I guess that was a big bust. Alright, order is placed, and we are back in
Welcome.
the stretch limo.
Don't be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
The Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room.
It's a little cramped.
Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Or what?
Very well. The persona you have acquired,
I was played
it is
though.
a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
That's what I was
Perhaps
explaining.
You can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It is like the number 0, empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Just like Teddy.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links does seem very dry as far as ways to describe relationship progression.
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona. At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. Till we meet again.
How's the quality? If anyone can hear me,
You saw what was on last night.
it looks
right?
to
Couldn't tell who
me
it was.
like it's stuttering
If
a little
someone's
bit.
shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Don't know if that's translating on the other side.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
So I think I'm probably going to try doing this at a lower resolution, really just FHD. I mean, it'll be full HD. Like, it's coming to you in full HD, and it'll stay coming to you in full HD. But I won't be seeing it in like 4K right in front of me, and that's fine. That's fine. Come on, the game came out on PS2. It, you know, that isn't HD at all. Is wonderful. I want to keep my word.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case.
Oh, so you're the protagonist. Okay. Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. We've been through something, I think, pretty much singular, so not entirely sure why it's such a faint friendship. Oh, this choppiness. This is so hard. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. I haven't even made a persona yet. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Eager's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. Is this bond what Yosuke and Eager were talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Enhanced how? What does it mean? Do I have to press space? What happened to auto-scroll? Yosuke can now wake up a knocked down ally during battle. Oh. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet. Like knocked down as in like HP reduced to 0, or just like put on their back because they are weak to one attack, or what does that mean? I'll find out.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Gotta go get her.
Stop it. Something must have come up, Like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up.
Just hop in the nearest TV. You know where she is.
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Now that I think about it, this has happened before too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry, but there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
Every day's great at your Junes. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside. Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie.
Come, bear. Come to me.
A wall?
That's the plan. Come hither, bear boy. Something bit me?
What's wrong?
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot!
Was it Teddy?
Dude! Is that a bite mark?
Okay.
Are you okay?
But we've established that Teddy is hollow on the inside. So what did I go in? What did I feel? I don't know. Aww. I feel like she'd think I'm fucking with her.
Looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it.
Get
Hey,
it in, as in me and the TV. That's gonna happen.
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear, like always. This land feels so
I'm just a lonely little bear.
barren.
This is a bear after my own heart.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
That's not what a running nose means.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone. But still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Okay.
Sure.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding.
Alright, yeah, as soon as...
What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
As soon as I can, I'm gonna bump the quality down.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. Well, we'll see. Dojima. Doing cop shit.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't.
Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive.
Why not?
She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew, and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Just got the notification that Several Nerds is live. And it went live with a Magic the Gathering reference, which is something, because Thursday I'm going to be streaming Magic the Gathering, for sure, because a new set's about to be released. Anyway, we are winding down now. Food is going to get here any minute. Oh shit, yeah, I need to go get that now. Okay, well this is great actually. Let's save my life. And we're going to do some quality troubleshooting here. Wait, I did just save, right? Okay. Got it. You got to save twice. It's the only way to know. It's the only way to know. Okay, so let's look at quality. Okay, that looks a little bit smoother. I'd say that looks a little bit smoother. I mean, we're in a good spot right now, it seems. Yeah, everything's very, very responsive. Okay, all right. Can we push a little bit more? No. I've got to go grab some food. So I'm just going to play a little bit of music, and I will be right back. Alright, back with the Thai food. Just gonna lower the volume a little bit. And I will fade back in. There we go. There we go. Alright, so leaving the music on because I think I am, gonna go ahead and quit Persona here, and what we're gonna do is ending the game. Why do they gotta put it like that? Yeah, I'll end the game. If by that you mean, go back to my desktop. So trying out music as just kind of a background thing here. Let me know if it's too loud. But yeah, so want to talk a little about what I'm going to be doing on Thursday. It is undoubtable this is what I'm going to be doing on Thursday. And this is... Here, let me pull up a web page for it. I almost typed Neon Genesis Kamigawa. Alright, here we are. Kamigawa, Neon Dynasty. It is happening. It's a new Magic the Gathering set, which takes place in a plane, a world of Magic the Gathering, I guess. It's a multiverse, right? They're called planes. A plane that we've been to before, as in they've previously released sets that are based on that world, that universe, but we're visiting it at a very different time in its history, and it's like basically the future. I mean, look at this. This is a Magic the Gathering card. Dragonfly suit. Yeah, this is everything I'm about. Sarah and I were watching they do like an intro video stream thing every set release, where they just get people who work for Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast to come out and be like, hey, this is our new set, this is what we're doing, here's a bunch of intrigue about the aesthetics and story of this set. And it was informative. There's some really strong cards here. It's going to be really fun to play. I know we're just looking at a bunch of rando white cards right now. I haven't looked at the rares yet. I'm like 2/3 of a way through a commons and uncommon set review for Limited. These are all Magic the Gathering terms. Anyone not already inundated? I'm going to... What I'm finding is kind of tough, is like how to put things in a way where I'm not alienating people who already, know, like, for example, the rules of Magic the Gathering. But also trying to be, like, making content for people who might not know. Maybe they can still have fun or even pick up how the game is played by watching. That would be fantastic. I don't want to, like, go work for Wizards of the Coast as, like, a brand ambassador or whatever. I don't want to be convincing people to play Magic the Gathering, but if, like, I can play Magic the Gathering in an entertaining and accessible way, make people want to check it out, maybe learn the rules, or even pick up the rules as they watch me, that I would take that as an indicator of maybe that I have some good instincts for this streaming thing. Anyway, just look at these fucking... Oh, the Go Shintai. Freaky. I love it. It's cyberpunk Magic the Gathering, and it's a card game. So, and they already have the video game of it released. They're just gonna like update the pictures. So it's not gonna go like actual cyberpunk once it's released. And it's coming out first day live on Arena. It's gonna be this Thursday. So I'll be streaming again Thursday, 6 o'clock. Be there. All right, love you, Henry. Close shop. Be responsible. Thanks for tuning in. I want to see you on Thursday. I assume that you'll, be playing a ton of your own matches because new set and we both play Magic. Yeah, just super excited for this. Look at this Tawashi Song Shaper. My hero. Oh, look, and it's JoJo. JoJo confirmed for Kamigawa. This is going to be a fun time. This is going to be a very fun time. Yeah, so another thing, I mainly play limited when it comes to Magic, which means that the cards that we play with, we open right before we play with them, so it's kind of a level playing field in a lot of ways. Granted, when you're dealing with packs, you're dealing with randomization, so not all decks will be created equal. But taking random cards that may not lend themselves to working well together at first glance and putting together a deck that makes sense and can work and can win games, that takes a skill, which I've been trying to develop for, well, I'm in my second year of it right now, I'll say that. Anyway, next stream, it's going to be all Magic the Gathering. I hope that's okay. I will try to be accessible about it, but it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, yeah, that's it for our Tuesday night stream. Thank you, Jake and Henry, for tuning in. Henry, I'm going to plug several nerds here. I think you might have already left, but just going to say that's a channel worth following. Jake, thanks for tuning in. And anybody else who was here, I appreciate it. So thanks, everybody. I'm going to throw up my finished slate now. See you Thursday. Such a dark song to end on, too, but we're going to do it. This is floaty.